everyone, my name is Cecilia Smith and I'm so happy you can join me for story time. I was going through my books today and I came across this book, The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything by Linda Williams, illustrated by Megan Lloyd. Illustrated means that she drew and colored the pictures. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. Looks like she's getting ready to go somewhere. She's tying on a hat and she's walking towards the door. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices, nuts and seeds. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night. The little old lady started to walk home. Look it, you can see the sliver of the moon right there behind the trees. Suddenly she stopped. Right in the middle of the path were two big shoes, and the shoes went clomp, clomp. What are shoes doing in the middle of the forest? Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady. On she walked down the path, but behind her she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. A little further on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants. And the pants went wiggle, wiggle. Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I am not afraid of you, said the little old lady, and she walked on. But behind her, she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. Further still, the little old lady bumped into a shirt. And the shirt went shake, shake. Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I am not afraid of you, said the little old lady, and on she walked, but just a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear, what do you think she could hear? Two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. And one shirt go shake, shake. A little ways on, the little old lady came upon two white gloves and a tall black hat. And the gloves went clap, clap, and the hat went nod, nod. Get out of my way, you two white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you, she said. And on she walked just a little bit faster, but behind her she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. And one hat go nod, nod. By now, the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, a very orange, a very scary pumpkin head. And the head went, look it, you can see the scary pumpkin head right here behind the trees in front of her cottage. And the head went boo! Boo! This time, the little old lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran. But behind her, she can hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. One pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. One shirt go shake, shake. Two gloves go clap, clap. One hat go nod, nod. And one scary pumpkin head go boo, boo. The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could and didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She sat in her chair by the fire and she rocked and she rocked. It was so quiet in her cottage before the knock, knock on the door. Should she answer it? Well, she was not afraid of anything. So she went to the door and opened it. And what do you think she saw? 2 shoes go clump, clump. 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. 1 shirt go shake, shake. 2 gloves go clap, clap. 1 hat go nod, nod. And 1 scary pumpkin head go boo, boo. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady bravely. What do you want anyway? We've come to scare you. You can't scare me, said the little old lady. Then what is to become of us? The pumpkin head suddenly looked unhappy. I have an idea, said the little old lady. She whispered into the pumpkin's ear. The pumpkin head nodded, and its face seemed to brighten. The little old lady said good night, closed the door, and whistled on her way to bed. What do you think she said to the pumpkin? The pumpkin does look quite happy. The next morning, she woke up early. She went to her window and looked into her garden. What do you think she saw? 2 shoes go clomp, clomp. 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. 1 shirt go shake, shake. 2 gloves go clap, clap. 1 hat go nod, nod. And 1 scary pumpkin head go boo, boo. And scare all the crows away. So what did you think of this book? Did you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? This book, The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything, by Linda Williams and illustrated by Megan Lloyd. What do you think this book was trying to teach us? Well, I don't think many of us are going to find clothes trying to scare us in the forest. But maybe it's trying to tell us that if we're brave and stand up to the things that we're scared of, maybe we'll find out they're not that scary at all. Well, I hope you enjoyed the book, and thank you for joining me. Bye.